In healthcare, documentation is one of the most important responsibilities you'll have as a provider or medical assistant. Clear and accurate notes make sure everyone on the healthcare team understands what's happening with the patient and what care has been provided. One of the most common and effective ways to organize your patient notes is by using the SOAP format. The SOAP note has a few variations you might see in practice, but let's start with the basic SOAP method. Each of the four letters stands for a type of information you need to document. The S stands for subjective information. Subjective information is anything gathered from the patient that can't be measured directly. For example, a patient's pain level is subjective. While there might be visible signs that the patient is in pain, it's hard to know for certain whether their pain is truly a 5 out of 10 on the scale. Statements like, "I feel nauseous," are also subjective. The best way to document this is by beginning with phrases like, "the patient states," or "the patient reports." The O stands for objective information. Objective information includes anything that can be observed, measured, or verified. This might include vital signs, hearing wheezing in the lungs, seeing bruising on the skin, or noting swelling at a joint. These findings can be confirmed through observation or data. You might document this section with phrases such as "the patient's blood pressure was," or "wheezing was noted upon auscultation." The A stands for assessment. This is your clinical impression, the differential diagnosis, or the confirmed diagnosis. For example, "the patient has a fracture of the right fibula," or "the patient appears to be tolerating the current medication regimen well during this depressive episode." Finally, the P stands for plan. This section outlines the next steps in the patient's care, the plan of action designed to help them improve. It might include lifestyle modifications, referrals to specialists or physical therapy, safety measures, patient education, or follow-up care. You might document it as, "the patient will follow up with the endocrinologist for further evaluation," or "the patient will continue weekly counseling sessions with re-evaluation in 1 month."